We're rolling. I'm Ursula from Straight from the Horse's Mouth Radio.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
You
Thank
look great today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You dressed yourself today, or you got a little help?
I did. I usually do. I have fun. I like to go very random. Apparently, who would have thought? But yeah, I mix and match, and then I see what happens.
It looks great.
Thank you very much.
What did you think of the show tonight? The Golden Globes.
A lot of good wins, a lot of questionable wins,
exactly.
But overall, I think it was great. There are a lot of happy people out there.
Yeah. Was anybody that really wanted to win that didn't get a chance to win the show?
I love Daniel Day-Lewis, and I think that he deserves. Actually, I saw the movie not too long ago with a few friends, and tonight when we had mentioned that he didn't win, they're like, that was Daniel Day-Lewis? Like, they didn't even know that it was him in the movie. That's how great he is, you know? He's like a Gary Oldman, you know, the kind of person that just transforms every character that he plays.
Well, I was very happy. I'm a Meryl Streep fan, so I was...
And she won for Julie and Julia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She won from Julie. She actually had 2 nominees and won, and then she won for Julia and Julia.
Oh, wow.
So it was great.
She deserves it.
And I was really happy for Monique as well, winning for Precious. So that was another great win.
Yes.
Emotional moment there.
Yeah. I haven't seen Precious yet.
You haven't seen it?
So don't say anything.
I won't say anything.
All right.
So you get to hang out and party on this rainy LA night, huh?
I know, right? Isn't it been like 3 years in a row now that it's rained during the Globes?
I know.
It's like a tradition almost. At least 3 years. I don't know.
And it's supposed to rain all into next week, so that's going to be...
I'm actually glad. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we go the whole year without rain.
Right.
And that just means as soon as it's done, beautiful hills and clear skies, no smog.
Clear the smog, exactly.
I'm ready to hike as soon as this dries up.
Week.
Yeah.
The following week, I should say.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from New York.
Oh,
So a week of rain to me is better than 9 months of 5 feet of snow.
There you go. See, you're that. LA.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go and mingle and have some fun at the party.
Thank you so much.
Don't save a drink for me.
Let's go do a shot of tequila.
Hey, let's do that.
Yeah?
All right.
Thank you guys very much. Very nice to meet you.
Mouth Radio.
Yeah, okay.
I love that.
Okay, right from the horse's mouth. What do you want to know?
That way, when we get it straight from the horse's mouth, we know that we can still...
I got the horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. I love it. Horse's mouth. You know it's well, I'm here to support Brit's charity. I think anything that deals with children or animals because they don't have a voice is up to us to do it. So whatever little celebrity I have or whatever little celebrity you have, whatever, we take our little bits and we put them together and we support the causes that we know matter. And children have no voice and animals have no voice. So I'm very strong advocate for both of them. So I'm happy to be here to support Brit Cares.
Well, I absolutely agree with you. I have children of my own, so so I definitely agree with you. And it's been so many times that even with the animals, that they get treated poorly, and people feel like they
have no voice. They rely on us both as for parents, for guardians, whatever children do. And unfortunately, we can't protect them from everything. We can protect them from running in the street or getting burned or whatever, but cancer is something that happens that we can't really truly protect them. I don't have children, but if I can be here to get money and raise hope and try to get something to find a cure for this miserable disease, then that's my pleasure to do it. And I think everybody, so yes.
Well, thank you so much for that. And let's talk about Days of Our Lives. I stopped watching daytime soap opera, and now I'm back on it. So
now you're young enough that you would be watching Step by Step with Patrick Duffy, and you didn't watch that?
I'm sure if you say that I'm
with Urkel, and you didn't watch Urkel.
Well, I
TGIF Friday.
But I've been a Days of Our Lives fan from way back. And I was just watching it the other day. Mickey Horton died.
I know, honey, poor Mickey. But you know what? My husband, Dr. Craig Wesley, who was the chief of staff, and they, powers that be, decided to move us somewhere else and keep our daughter there, should be banned from everything.
That is not good.
I do create havoc, so we should come back and create a little havoc.
So what are you going to do next?
Doing a film in Canada called In Search of Santa Paws. It'll be out next year with talking dogs. It's like the same thing you saw this year with Santa. I'll say Christmas, all these little dogs and everything. It's going to be wonderful, and I think you'll really enjoy it. It'll be a big hit next Christmas. And I also did Rango with Johnny Depp, which will be out. It's a voiceover cartoon thing. It'll be a lot of fun. Doing a webisode now. I keep busy. I'm like one of those faces that pops up and you go, who the hell is that? I know who she is.
And the webisodes are taking off. I mean, the webisodes are, because everybody's on the internet. So
it has to be. I think our business is not the same as it was 5 years ago at all. So as actors, we create our own stuff and do stuff. Your website, your radio show and stuff like that's very important. So that's, we have to be informed right from the horse's mouth.
Thank you so much. You're so fabulous. Well, I'm going to be looking for you in those films and all that. Thank you.
The next event. Thank you so very, very much.
Oh, fantastic. Nice to meet you, Ursula.
Nice to meet you.
You have a beautiful horse's mouth.
Oh, thank you. I try. That way, when you get it from the horse's mouth, you know that it's true.
That's correct.
So that's why I like to get it from the horse's mouth. Did you enjoy the show today?
Oh, absolutely. It was fantastic. It was I love to see, when I saw Robert De Niro doing this little thing, it's very exciting.
I watched it before coming here, and I also have it recorded so I can go back and watch it and kind of cry a little bit, too. And I was watching Monique's speech, and I was very happy and tearing up when she won for Precious. And it was just such a message that the thing that she said at the end that she's telling everybody to tell. And that is something that's really serious that I think that was a great message that she gave at the end of her speech to tell everyone that is going through things like what in the movie
yes.
to tell, and I thought that was very impactful.
Man, that's actually very interesting. Our film company, Ames Productions, we have a film called Nothing But Dreams. It's actually a period piece about the women behind the scene of the mafia. So there's very interesting stories like Precious, and I appreciate Monique's spectacular work in that film. And the film that we're doing is that we're exposing the women, what they have actually gone through in the 20s, and even today, we're exposing those taboo subjects. So I totally agree with you.
Well, that's great. You filmed it already?
No,
you're in the process of.
Yeah, we're raising. I'm the executive producer, so we're raising funds for that right as we speak, and we're assisting Brittany Cares here in funding. So that's why we're here.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have a title yet, or you still have a working title for that? For the film?
Yes, the film is called Nothing But Dreams.
Nothing But Dreams, okay.
And Falling in Love with Yours is the tagline.
Oh,
yes.
Awesome. Well, I definitely want to find out about this so I can support. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
And I'll have a card for you as well. And what was one of the awards I was looking forward to was, of course, Precious. Is there any other awards or people that you were waiting for that you was really anticipating and hoping that they would take home the globe?
I would have to say Avatar.
Avatar?
I would have to say that was an amazing, for lack of a better word, undertaking, and for them to already make that money back. So for Mr. Cameron to receive that award, it was just.
I watched him on I believe it was Oprah, and he was talking about it, and he was just so humble, and he just really enjoyed doing it, and it's a vision that he had long time ago. So it was just amazing seeing his motivation and his thought behind the film. So I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna go out and see it. I'm behind, so what I do is I movie hop, and I just see them back to back, and sometimes I have to go and purchase them on DVD and then watch them all.
That movie, I've seen it, Mike. That movie was fantastic. I mean, I have to go see it about 3 or 4 more times because there was so much value and detail in that movie. I could not keep up with it. It was as a filmmaker and as a film goer, it was unbelievable. I was very impressed.
So I got to look forward to seeing it about 5 times. Thanks.
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Well, thank you so much
for stopping over.
Coming out on this rainy LA, and here we're supposed to have rain all week, so I guess we need it.
Oh, little rain's not good. Kind of washes away the sins.
Oh, okay. I see. I like that. I like how you put that. So thank you for talking to Straight from the Horse's Mouth, and we heard it straight from the horse's mouth.
My privilege.